Alright guys, so yesterday I posted a video in the afternoon and took it down at night because the information I was saying was wrong. One of the tests I was trying to do was connect the wireless mount to the base and the external adapter off of the wireless mount. The audio that I was recording at times sounded really good and I thought it was coming in through the mic, but what it really was what I thought it was the external microphone, but it ended up being the internal mics that were picking that up. I would like to thank Michael Anderson and Leo Nace, I hope I'm pronouncing your last name correctly, Leo, for writing into my channel and making me aware of this. I am sorry I gave that information out there. It wasn't intentional, I really thought it was, but shame on me for not doing my due diligence enough to make sure. So I do want to get that out of the way in the beginning. I apologize. So here I am at the Rentham Shop and Outlet. I want to do a test again. I'm going to connect the external adapter with the ceramic mic, and I did also bring the Rode micro mic with me that I want to do a little comparison benchmark between the two mics. Well, the Rode mic's a little bit bigger, we can maybe trap the audio a little bit better, so this way you can really get a good idea on if the adapter is really doing a good job or not, and you can decide whether or not you want to purchase it or not. What I found really interesting out of that whole take was, my biggest takeaway from making that original video, and I am going to show segments of it because some of the other testing and some of the other video that I shot from that really was cool. It was really good and I had a fun time making it, so I just don't want it to go to waste. But what I really found interesting, or the takeaway, was how well or sensitive these internal microphones work. When I hooked up the wireless mount to the bottom, the internal mics have one facing towards me and one on the base. The mount that connects to the bottom covers one of the mics. It doesn't seal it, there's no rubber coating or anything, but it does interfere with the straight up, voice going to it. And it recorded very well. So it just goes to show you how good the internals are, and makes me wonder in the type of videos that I shoot, whether or not it's even worth getting. Again, I'm here at the Rentham Shopping Outlet. There's some construction going on. You have the music being piped in through the speakers. You have the crowd noise, all kinds of noise. I'm going to record some segments without the external, with the external, and like I said, the test between the two mics, so you get a little idea of the difference between the two. Just to get an idea of whether or not the internal mics is something that you're interested in using, or the external mics. Let's see what we see. Okay, this is a test without the external mic. This is the internal mics. Okay, so now this is a test with the external adapter and the ceramic mic. Okay, this is without the external audio. Okay, and here is a test with the external audio on the ceramic mic. Okay, now let me show you some of the examples from the original video I shot when I was riding my booster board on a bike path. Check it out. You're gonna test. This is how you test it while you're riding a booster board. My test of the audio adapter, I want it to be something outdoors, a little more real life style, or at least the way I'm going to be using it. I didn't want to just test it indoors, inside of a closed room, where there's no other outside sounds. I want it to be something in a real life environment. Today I am riding with a friend of mine, Mike. Or as his handle is Podcast Mike. I'll link his podcast below. Mike is the editor and producer of the Cantina Cast, a Star Wars themed podcast, and it's been going on for how many years now? 7 years. Again, I'll link it below. But Mike is, I think, the only other person in Rhode Island that I've found that rides boosted boards. So I think we're the only two, or at least the only two I know of. I don't see too many other on the bike paths or on the roads or anything. I've come across a couple of the one-wheelers, but not any other booster boards. It's a shame too, because it's a fun ride. Alright, so I've been using the Osmo Pocket now since it came out, and I really had no other issues with the internal mics other than making sure my fingers aren't blocking them. I had one video clip when I was on my boosted board last year that sounded a little wonky. But aside from that, everything else, I mean, sounded fine. So this is a trial with the adapter going straight into the mic. Now, just one more thing about the mics. When you buy a mic, regardless of whatever kind you buy or whatever model you buy, you'll want to make sure it's a TRS style. Tip, ring, shaft. That's a stereo performant mic versus the tip shaft, which is a mono, or the tip ring shaft, which is more like a computer-based audio. Right, so this is a test with just the adapter and the mic. I'm going to do a test in this environment again, straight up audio out of the unit, and then I'm going to do it with the wireless mount on the bottom and the adapter connected to the wireless mount and the ceramic mic into that. So again, this is a test with just the adapter and the mic. Test in the same environment, but straight up mics that are built into the unit. Same day, same amount of wind, same boosted board sounds. You got two of them going on in stereo here. And again, test of just the straight up internal mics of the Osmo Pocket. Now I'm going to shut it down and attach the wireless mount and go that route. Okay, so here is the test with the Rode mic that I want to do as a benchmark compared to the ceramic. I'm on the boosted board, you got the outside element noise, and it's real windy right now. So let's see how this audio sounds with the adapter and a microphone that's a little bit bigger and maybe a little bit more professional. How's it sound? What's up, buddy?
This is Ziggy.
Hey, Ziggy. Look at you. Oh my God.
The French Bulldog.
Yeah. Hey. Hi. What's up, guys? Oh my God, you guys are awesome. Oh.
Zoe.
Zoe. Oh, you're awfully friendly. Alright, so I've had the Osmo Pocket now for a few months, and let me tell you about some of the pros and cons I'm finding with it. So this is going to turn into a little bit of like a 3-month review. The pros, the whole reason why I bought it, compactability. The amount of engineering they put into this small little package. I mean, it shoots 4K 60. Oh, going over some roots. Shoots the 4K 60, has autofocus, has auto tracking. It goes in FPV mode. You can shoot in vlog mode. Mechanical gimbal versus the software stabilization. There's so many pros to it. Now, the cons, well, one of the cons is the field of vision. I wish the field of vision was just a little bit wider. I'm getting used to it, but switching from the GoPro to this, the field of vision is much shorter. Another con is the accessories. This audio adapter is probably the 5th accessory I bought. I bought the wheel, which I really haven't used much of. I'm thinking maybe when I do some time-lapse or hyperlapse for a nice steady horizontal or vertical, nice easy movement, I'll probably end up using it. I bought the PGY Tech phone holder. What else did I buy? I bought the mount, so it mounts onto the Joby tripod like the GoPro, and the wireless mount that I was talking about earlier that I have the connector to. So by far, I think this audio app's going to be the one I'm using the most. But if I'm being honest, I'm a big fan of DJI. I've owned several of their drones. I've owned their other Osmo products. I just don't like the way they handle the accessories with the Osmo Pocket. I really think a few of these either A, should have been in the box from the word go, especially this audio adapter and the wireless mount. But not just so I feel like they should have been in the original box. I also disagree with the pricing. This audio adapter in mass production, it really couldn't have been anything more than, I don't know, pennies on the dollar to make when you're making that many of them. But to charge $35 for it on something that I feel like should have been in the original box, I think is kind of crazy. But yet here I am buying it. And the other problem with it, it's proprietary. None of the other aftermarket ones either worked or worked very well on it. So you're kind of stuck if you want an external adapter. So that's just one of the things that I disagree with on DJI. I feel like you kind of nickel and dime the accessories a little bit, but they make one hell of a product. Between the drone cameras and the engineering that goes into the drones, and then this little package of an Osmo Pocket right here, Man, DJI's got some really brains over there making their equipment. Alright guys, so that's it. Just a short video today talking about the adapter. Not much more I can say about it than what we already said. I just wanted to put it out there in some other testing. I've seen some testing on it before, but I wanted to get it out in this kind of environment. So, if you liked it, hit like. If you want to see more, hit subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Thanks for checking it out.